Hello Nev's fam, this is Neve from Nev's Lifestyle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and become Nev's fam member. And in this video, I am going to do, as you must have already read the title, this would be beginner's makeup kit. And I would give you few suggestions, and if I don't have that, I can always put the picture somewhere in the video like I normally do. And I have most of the products here, you can see, and you must be thinking there are a lot of products here, and do you need to buy all this, being a beginner? And in this video itself, I would also tell you, like, being a beginner, what you need to use or what you can use. So let's get started. So for the beginner's makeup kit, I would definitely suggest in buying one face primer. So you start with your face primer, and it again depends on the skin type you have, whether it's a dry combination or oily or normal, anything like that. So buy according to that, but definitely buy a face primer, because this will help in the base, and everything else you put on the base, the foundation would stay longer. So the next thing would be foundation. I prefer foundation even if I'm like a beginner. But if you want, you can go ahead and use a BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturizer, something like that. But definitely, I can suggest, like, if you don't like that, BB creams like me, then definitely you can buy something very like a light foundation, light to medium kind of a foundation, and I prefer that over a BB cream. So there are a lot of options in drugstore, and definitely a lot of options in high-end. This is my recent purchase, and this is from LA Girl, and I use this today. So this is a very nice foundation if you have a dry skin. And also I just want to give you one more, which is my current favorite, and this is from Wet n Wild, and this is photo focus foundation, and everybody in the YouTube who are using are loving this, and this is only $5.99, and I think this one was $10. I'm not sure if it's a different price. I will put it somewhere in the video. And definitely you have a lot of options in the high end too. And to apply this foundation, either you can buy a sponge or a foundation brush. It's up to you. So for example, this is the one I used it today, but you can if you want to buy a sponge, and if you don't want to spend $20 on a beauty blender, you can go ahead and buy Real Technique, that orange color one, which I have used in many of my videos, and I will put a picture for you somewhere here so you can see. That's a very good affordable, and I would say like affordable and a very good beauty sponge. So the next makeup product you would use after your foundation would be concealer. And before I show you the concealer, just for example, if you don't have any black spots or dark circles, you can totally avoid that. And if you want to put something for brightening, like under eye brightening, you can just buy like a couple of shades lighter than your skin tone, just to highlight under eye. You can do that. But if you don't have dark circles, you don't have to put a concealer. There is basically no rule in the makeup. You can do what suits you and your skin, so do that. But anyways, like, I have two options over here. This one is LA Girl Pro Conceal HD high definition one, and then this is also a high definition NYX concealer. So you can buy any of your choice, and again, high-end products also have a lot of good concealer. So the next thing, after you apply the concealer, and if you have not applied the concealer, then just forget it. But if you have an oily skin, definitely apply powder all over your skin, all over your face, just to set your foundation if you have not applied the concealer. And if you have applied the concealer, then just apply the powder. If you're a dry skin, just apply the powder under wherever you have applied basically the concealer, and that's it. Don't have to apply all over your face. But if you're an oily or a combination, if you're a oily, just apply the the powder all over your face. And if you're a combination skin, then apply the powder on your T-zone or wherever you think you're oily. And the next thing I want to move on is eyes. And eyes, I'm just showing you this example. This is also again Wet n Wild. A lot of Wet n Wild products. This is again Photo Focus eyeshadow primer, and definitely use eyeshadow primer. If you have oily lids, definitely use a eyeshadow primer. And if you don't have that oily, you can always use the concealer which you used under eye. You can apply the concealer on your eyes, just blend it properly, and then set it with a powder or set it with eyeshadow which is, you know, close to the skin color. You can. So the next thing would definitely be your eyeshadow. So I have one over here, Wet n Wild again. Wet n Wild, and this is a nude color eyeshadow palette. So I would definitely suggest you to start with a nude nude eyeshadow palette. And in drugstore, as per my thinking, I don't think so there are too many choices, or there are too many good eyeshadows. But other than this, I also know that the Maybelline one has a good one. So I will put the picture somewhere over here, and I think that Maybelline nude eyeshadow palette has more availability. So once you're done with your eyeshadow, applying eyeshadow, and one more thing, if you don't want to apply any eyeshadow, you can totally skip it. Just make sure that your if you have dark lids or something, you apply the concealer and you blend it and everything looks pretty good. So do that, and then on top of it, again, like I told you before, just set it with the powder, and you can totally skip the eyeshadow. It's up to you again. So after that, if you have applied eyeshadow, if you have not applied eyeshadow, if you want to apply a liner, there are two choices. Mainly there are three choices. Either you can use a pencil, a gel eyeliner, or a liquid eyeliner. So you can use something like e.l.f. eyeliner. e.l.f. eyeliner is very affordable and cheap, but I really love their eyeliners, liquid eyeliners. Let it be a pen one or this one, like this has a brush. I really love it. But if you don't want to use a liquid and you think you cannot handle, you can also use a gel, and this one is Maybelline Eye Studio, and this one is really good. So after you finished your eye pencil on a lower lid, then move on to the mascara. Definitely have one good mascara, and this particular one is from Rimmel London. I really like it, and this is Candlelight Extreme. So I really like it, and the Maybelline has also good good mascara, so you can always go ahead and use it. Again, I will put a picture somewhere over here so you will know. So don't forget the mascara. So now moving on to a blush. Definitely apply a blush. You don't have to go like a very dark color or something popping out like almost like a Joker. No, don't have to. Just apply a very light color, pink or light pink, or whatever suits you according to your skin color. Apply. Otherwise, if you don't apply anything after foundation, it will look really flat. And this could be an example. You might think that this is dark, but you can also go for some light color. It's up to you, but I really like this. Again, LA Girl blush is to use lip liner, and if you don't want to use, totally you can skip that. But if you apply a lip liner and then apply your lipstick, whether it's a normal lipstick or it's a liquid lipstick, it helps the lipsticks to stay longer. That's what I have noticed. So it's up to you if you want to apply. It's totally optional, but go ahead and apply. That would be my suggestion if you want the lipsticks to stay longer. And then apply a nice color, whatever you think suits your skin. Now to show you, so I have this Maybelline color blur, and this is like a pencil, not a pencil, whatever you call it. So it's like this, and I really love the color, and they have a lot of colors. And this is again from Maybelline, and the other side has like a smudger or something like that. And then again this is elf, and this is the day and night one, and there's a day color, night color, and so it's totally up to you what you like. If you like something like this, or if you like liquid, just go ahead and apply it. Finish your makeup with a makeup setting spray, and again, depending on your skin type and depending upon your liking. So if you like a dewy or a luminous kind of makeup setting spray, go ahead with that, because that's what I like. But do buy, you don't have to buy a high-end one like or a MAC Fix Plus or anything like that. Some of the drugstore products have a good makeup setting spray. For example, elf. Let me show you the elf one. So the elf, this one is illuminating and mist and set, and I think they have for matte mattifying one too. I will put again the picture somewhere here, but like I said, I like illuminating mist and set makeup settings. But definitely end your makeup with that, so that your makeup stays for longer, doesn't crack up or become cakey. And so this was for today's video. I hope you like it, and please, if you like it, don't forget to comment below and let me know. And please subscribe, guys. It really means a lot to me, and you will see my face somewhere here, and please click on that and it will automatically subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you can know about my new videos, and you don't skip any or miss any. So just go ahead and do that too, and follow me on my social medias. The link will be in the description box, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.